I'm Brennan.
Yeah. And you're you. Hi, you. Yes. Oh my gosh, such a hot crowd. Touch each other if it's consent. Already did. She's way ahead.
Way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
A+. All right. Well, I would like to see who's coming from out of town.
Where are you two from? Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut.
Wow.
It's the hardest state to spell.
By a lot of places I love.
Yeah.
Any other out-of-towners?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Whoa. Came for the ocean, yeah?
Welcome to the Atlantic.
Who else we got?
Virginia.
What was that? No, Virginia.
Oh, we
Virginia.
got a row of Virginians.
Holy shit, that's a lot of love.
Yeah.
And then Bob on the corner from here. There, right there. Yeah. All right. Bobby's gonna roll down it. Any other out-of-towners?
Seattle.
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 That felt like a fuck you to San Francisco. That felt like, all right, San Fran. I didn't know we were gonna go all northwest.
Welcome, Seattle. Welcome,
Who
Seattle.
can beat Seattle?
Chicago.
New Jersey.
Chicago's pretty far. Chicago's pretty far.
Chicago's pretty far.
Yeah.
Chicago's pretty far. New Jersey.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. From the man falling off a cliff.
Austin, Texas.
Awesome, y'all. Well, friends, we're excited to have you guys. What's that? You.
Way to bury the lead, you guys. Wow.
Yeah. Well, top of the morning to you, huh?
USSR.
Yes, yeah, USSR. Okay, I'll get out of here. Get out of here, Pooler. Sweet friends. So tonight, please clap as your first improv show.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been to an improv show before, lose your shit!
So this is your first time at an improv show. We basically just ask you to lose your shit all night. That's what happens here. Now we're gonna go to you guys for suggestions throughout the night, right?
Yeah.
So periodically, let's get them warmed up with. What do we get them warmed up for, Megan?
Ooh, I would like to know what your favorite color is.
Ooh.
Shout it out, shout it out. Chartreuse, good.
Yeah, someone wants to be a nerd.
Harry
What's
was
that?
Dandelion.
Navy blue.
Navy blue, right answer. Right.
Shout out some of your favorite late night snacks.
Pizza.
So, what's that? Frozen Uncrustables.
Ramen, yes.
Chocolate. What was that? Seattle?
Uncrustables, my people.
Oreos and milk. All right.
Real popcorn.
Real popcorn. Easy, Virginia.
Yeah, all right, Virginia. We get it.
Okay. Hey, Bob, get your women in check here. Real popcorn. That's shots fired, fucker. Yeah, sorry for the theater company. Sweet, y'all. Guys, we're going to go throughout the night. You guys seem pretty warm to me. So this is my friendly reminder that, that you guys are at a live theater. So when you talk to your friends, everyone can hear that shit. So from the bottom of our hearts, Megan.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no one cares what you have to say. Unless I ask you. Yeah. So friends, we got a first game out here.
Yeah, so can I get my 4 questions players on stage, please? So this game is called 4 Questions. These improvisers are going to come to you with a question, and all we ask is that you answer honestly and sincerely.
All right, I'll get it started here. Did anybody kind of believe something stupid as a kid, but it made sense in your child brain? I'll give you an example. My dad had a car, he had a 1954 Ford that he drove on a regular basis. He used to listen to an oldies but goodies radio station. So listen to like music from the 50s. So as a child, I thought, because his car was made in the 50s, he only could listen to 50s music. Child brain, that's what my brain thought. So did anybody else believe something else equally stupid as a kid? Yes, what we got?
Lead poisoning. If you wrote on your
therapy sessions. So,
Therapy
you pick this one, yeah.
I did.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna skip therapy. That'll be Monday. See you there.
Therapy?
No, right here. Stick with this wonderful
So
one right here.
lead poisoning because you ran yourself with a pencil.
If you wrote on your skin with a pencil, you could get lead poisoning.
Excellent, I love that.
Repeat
Thank
it,
you.
repeat it.
Yeah, you get lead poisoning if you run yourself with a pencil, with a graphite pencil. Yes.
Right. Sweet. So I remember very clearly I'm the youngest of three. My older sister had a child when I was still in high school, and I saw the change in my parents. They became grandparents because they used to have rules, and when they became grandparents, my dad would just say, "Use your head," which was great for me. But that was a phrase that he said. Do any of you guys in your world have a phrase from your family or the people that you live with, like somewhere like "use your head" or? What was that? You know why that happened? Who says that to you? Your dad said it to you. I think I can understand when it was used. So the phrase is, you know why that happened?
Hey, beautiful friends. My first job, growing up, I was like a cotton candy gal. I worked at fairs, and I would hand out sodas, and I'd make cotton candy, which sounds really fun, except for the temperature in cotton candy is like 200 degrees, and then the ice cold drinks were like, like 40 degrees, and I would put my hand, and my hand would start trembling, and it wouldn't work of my own accord. And so I really hated that job. Did anyone else have like a first job that was either fun or miserable or something? Your first job? Oh, a Hallmark card seller. I fucking love you. Thank you.
All right, y'all. I love animals. I've got 3 pets. I've got a dog, a cat, and a snake. My cat had a very big day. He got neutered around 6 months ago. And on my bookshelf, I have a jar of his testicles. They're labeled Weber's testicles, and they mean a lot to me because they'll be around forever, even after he's gone. Anyways, I would like to ask y'all, what's an item that might be a little odd but has a lot of significance to you?
Children's teeth when they fell out.
Your children's teeth. Thank you. And so now we're just gonna go ahead and recap those answers.
Yes. So I would get lead poisoning if I wrote on myself with a pencil.
You know why that happened?
I was a Hallmark card salesperson.
And I saved all of my children's teeth.
All right, friends, we're going to take these answers as suggestions, and we're going to use scenes that will be inspired by them. Can we get started with a round of applause?
You know why that happened? You know why that happened?
Oh, because I'm a bad girl and I'm Catholic?
Two out of the 3 reasons, yes.
It's a ton of pressure to be good all the time, Dad. I'm 23. I don't want to be good, I want to be bad.
Well, I've been sitting here waiting for you. In the meantime, my frozen Uncrustables thawed. Oh, that doesn't matter?
No, not really.
You know why that happened?
Because that's what happens to food when it's not cold, Dad. Listen, Dad, there's some real emotionally charged shit happening between us. I'm looking for independence.
Claire, you have to understand how hard it is for me to see you growing into your own individual person.
Dad, I have a partner. And I'd like you
Like a
to...
dance partner?
We have gone to dances, but it's more than that, Dad.
Oh, I can't.
I want you to meet them, Dad. I want you to meet them, okay?
How does this happen?
Yeah, can I introduce you
Please,
to them?
I guess. Yes. I'm gonna have to cross this bridge at some point.
There's both of them. There's both of them. I have
We are from Virginia. And we are lovers, and we're also for lovers. And your daughter is a lover.
Dad, do you know why that happened?
because I tried to hide you from the world.
Yes, exactly.
And now that you've had a chance, you get a taste.
Now, this is what happens when you go to Catholic school, okay? You have to experiment.
Have you ever been to the Chesapeake Bay? You seem concerned, Doctor.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, that's
Jackson.
you fucking seem concerned.
Mercury's in retrograde.
No!
We might get mercury poisoning.
No! No!
You need to shield your eyes.
The planet Mercury is in retrograde.
That's right.
Doctor.
So we may be poisoned by mercury.
Oh, God!
Yes. Damn it!
You know I have bowling championships tonight. I'm going to have to cancel.
Oh, Jackson.
Doctor.
Been training so hard for your bowling championships.
That just came out. I didn't mean that to take the A storyline.
Jackson,
This seems way more important.
wait. But when Mercury's in retrograde, all of gravity becomes skewed.
Is that right?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Look out there. The cars are starting to float. The cars are floating. No.
Jackson.
No, doctor! No, the poisoning can't stop! Here, I have a solution! I have an eraser! Good.
God.
Yes, it worked!
Thank God you're the best grad student. I'm raising your stipend.
Let's not celebrate yet! Right now, the whole city of Savannah is getting poisoned by mercury. Probably the rest of the world, but Savannah doesn't care about that. We care about our own.
Hi, Tooth Fairy.
Hello, small child.
I dress up like you, Tooth Fairy.
There can only be one of us, small child.
It's Halloween, and I wanted to dress up like my favorite person in the whole world.
Your favorite person in the whole world, alive and dead. Wow.
Last year I was Gandhi. This year I'm you. But you said there can only be one of us.
There can only be one of us. And I can sense that you're losing your premolar.
I can sense that there's menacing vibes from you.
Child, what would Gandhi do?
I'm thinking to myself,
Child, how would Gandhi fight back?
You seem like your inner voice is that of a middle-aged white man.
middle-aged is kind. It's my grandpa. He passed away from delusion last year.
I remember him.
Yes, oh, that's right, you took his teeth. I'd like to keep my teeth, but I'd also like to lose them. Oh, life is so confusing.
Would you like me to replace your teeth with your grandfather's wooden teeth?
No. But if I have to, I'll do it.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, small child.
I want your acceptance. I want to be just like you.
What would Gandhi do?
Gandhi would take the wooden teeth, wouldn't he?
That he would. Wood represents peace.
Yes. Give me the pliers. Give me the pliers.
I carry those in my tool belt.
Oh, they're cold to the touch.
Open
I'm
wide.
scared. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. George Washington had wooden teeth.
It's gonna creep some people out.
Easy. I'm not gonna fall for any of your tricks, all right? I'm just here to buy a birthday card and get out. I know you're a Hallmark card salesman, and I know
Hey,
you're.
no tricks. I just consider me your friend.
All right, I need a card that's reliable, affordable,
Sure.
and something my whole family can get behind.
Sure. Well, we got a lot of selection here to take a look at. We got some leasing options for you as well. All right. Now, personally, I like this right here. And now, how old is your birthday right here? What age are we looking at for the birthday?
Some people say middle age, but I would say young at 41.
So you're buying a birthday card for yourself?
I am buying a birthday card for myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on my self-esteem, so to love myself, I'm making it external.
Well, right here we got ourselves the age-specific cards.
Okay, all
Okay.
right.
So you start out with your 1-year-old, 2-year-old, jumps to 5. Then we get over here, get past your teens, and then we got some. We got your 41 right here. This is a good.
It's not a
looking
big
card.
selection for 40-year-olds.
No, it's a very limited market, but that's a premium card right there.
This is a premium card?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what. Right now.
I'll tell you what, I like the design on the front.
Now look at you. I know you. You're clever. You're not gonna be fooled by my tricks. Okay.
Well,
Now, I
I'm
can
assistant manager at Jake's Burgers.
Now I can get you out today with this card, and I'll throw in that envelope for free. Now, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in
You're
trouble.
gonna get in
I'm gonna get in trouble with my manager. Okay, but
Any color? Any color?
any color you want. Any color you want.
All right, that's good to know.
I mean,
Do you mind if I give this? Can I give this car a test drive?
Try it out. See
Yeah,
how it
I would like
feels.
to try it out.
Please.
All right, going with navy blue.
Here, let me give you. Here we go. Hold
You
on.
know how you put it together for me?
There, yep. Here we go.
All right, thank you.
And there we go.
All right.
Hey, got your card.
Thank you.
See how this feels?
All right.
No pressure.
All right, spelled my name right. All right. Cover is a spaceship floating down to Earth.
It's
Hey, do you know what comes from the Milky Way? Whoa, you're 40 today!
That's pretty good, yeah. Our next game is called Spotlight Story. Can I get my Spotlight Story players out, please? And so, this story is going to be completely made up, completely fictional. We just need the name of an animal. Any animal? I heard raccoon, and now an adjective you would never use to describe a raccoon.
Regal.
Regal! All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of the Regal Raccoon. Woo!
Once upon a time, in a dark cave, lived a very regal raccoon named Rocket.
And Rocket loved wearing furs of other animals.
Rocket was fucked up.
And he knew he had a passion for other skins.
Rocket would hunt all day, and this freaked out
Most of the people of New York City.
because he would hunt, skin, and wear people.
Oh. So he decided he was gonna go for the big guns. He went straight to
McDonald's, where all the celebrities hang.
there in McDonald's. So he stepped inside that McDonald's
Stuffed himself into a Happy Meal.
and felt proud.
Rocket Raccoon waited, and then all of a sudden, guess.
Came to McDonald's and they stared with shock.
As the child slowly opened the box to the Happy Meal.
It was Macaulay Culkin. The year was 1990.
And then Macaulay Culkin said,
quick-witted. And what did he do? He immediately closed that box.
And ran to his house.
And surrounded the box with nails.
And all sorts of paint cans that...
I would swipe and hit him in the head when he...
And then he said, I got you.
You lazy motherfucker!
And this was before the movie Home Alone came.
So Rocky showed up to the door. Rocket showed up to the door. And he knocked 3 times.
But he had a secret weapon.
A gun.
Specifically an over-under shotgun.
That he got from the garden.
Party that he crashed.
And he went to the door and put his hand on the doorknob, and it immediately...
And then
Joe Pesci.
And the tall guy who looks like Art Garfunkel.
showed up right behind him.
The wet bandits were there.
And they said, you
Can't
Do this!
Rocket?
This is a minor!
And this is our movie!
You can't get in there!
Get your own!
Rocket killed them both and has been wearing a
Joker mask!
It fooled everybody!
This is a completely made up movie! So,
Just imagine Joe Pesci with Joker cuts on his mouth.
Now remember,
Joe Pesci was fucked up.
and this moment, with this Joker mask, with the gun, with the skull of Joe
Pesci came after Rocket.
The mother realized her child was left behind.
Macaulay Culkin's mom. No one talks about it.
And she looked to the camera and said,
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Savannah's #1 dating show? Let me hear you say yeah! Welcome to Single! You all know exactly why we're here. You have your programs in front of you. We're gonna meet our dater today, and what is his name? John! What was it? Clyde. Clyde, yes. We all know that it's Clyde. And what does Clyde do for a living?
Porn star.
He's a meteorologist. I heard all the other suggestions. But he is a meteorologist. Guys, let's give it for Clyde, the meteorologist.
Hi everyone, I'm Clyde, and 80% chance I'm gonna find love today.
Hey-oh, I hope you're right, because usually you're wrong.
Hey, mea culpa.
Clyde, great news. We have 3 available singles for you today. Are you ready to meet them?
Well, as ready as I'm ever gonna be, I brought my umbrella just in case.
And our first single is, what's their name? Svetlana. Svetlana. Of course it's Svetlana. And from over here, what does Svetlana do for a living?
She's a spy. Stripper.
She is a fucking spy. Guys, give it up for Svetlana the spy.
Hello, my name is Svetlana, and if I could, I'd break all your necks and kill you.
That is a kink for a lot of people. We got one dater. What do you gotta say?
Well, she sounds very confident. I like that.
She's gonna murder you. We have another dater here. What's their name? Ruben. Ruben. You got it. You're going right to me. Their name is Ruben, and what do they do for a living?
Bricklayer.
They are a bricklayer! Give it up for Ruben the bricklayer!
Ruben's here. He's gonna lay it down. Slap and slap.
Ruben is a top. complete the trifecta, we have one other dater, and what is their name? Jebediah. Jebediah? Thank you so much. And what does Jebediah do for a living? An astronaut. I heard everyone else. Jebediah, the astronaut, come on out!
I'm so thrilled to be here, you know. You are beautiful, but you are the stars. You are the true stars.
I love Jebediah. I love everything about Jebediah.
This is gonna be
a great show.
Really tough. It's gonna be really tough.
So on singles, we know how this works. We have 3 questions that are. What's your name again? Clyde. Yeah, it's Clyde. It's definitely Clyde.
Yep.
Clyde, remind everyone what you do for a living.
I'm a meteorologist.
Clyde's a meteorologist. We all knew that. We all remember that. Clyde's gonna ask 3 questions, and let's get started. You can't see them, right? You can't see them at all.
No, I
on the
can't see
screen?
them at all.
Great, Clyde. What's the first question that we got?
You know, it's a simple question, but I think it really cuts to the heart of the matter right here. You know, I just would like to know where are we gonna go on our first date? You know, where would you really like to razzle and dazzle me?
Ooh, razzling, dazzling on the first date, Svetlana.
Probably a bank vault. I'm short on money and I'm high on diamonds. So I'd probably take you there. If I have to sacrifice you, so what?
Clyde, what do you think about that?
I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried right now. But you know, it sounds fun, sounds exotic. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge.
Don't
It sounds
judge
fun.
me, Clyde. I'm turned on by your voice. I love Americans.
Okay.
She's good to go, buddy. And Bricklayer.
Let me tell you something. I take you to Abe's on Lincoln Street. That's right. They hang some napkins up on the wall, and I know it's gonna burn down. It gives me up because I know I'll build it back up brick by brick. So we'll have fun, but then we're gonna get to work.
I like him. Okay.
So are we actually going to commit arson on the date? Is that?
Damn right we are.
I'm okay with that. I'm not judging. I just want to know. Okay.
He creates his own work by burning down buildings and building them back up.
Tricky to burn down brick, but that's okay. That's okay.
And let's bring it over to our astronaut.
See, well, you know, let me tell you where I think we should go on our first date. Have you considered Venus? Here's the thing about Venus. We have not yet, as a species, made it to Venus. So, like, what amazing thing. If we could make it to Venus on our first date, it's like, what else could we do? You know?
Shooting for the stars.
No, literally. You know what, though? I gotta admire the ambition, really thinking outside the box, about the biggest box you can think of. He's outside of it right there. So I'm excited for all of it.
All right, give it up for question round number 1. Tough answers, tough to back. We have another question?
We do. I do. You know, family is important to me. I think having a relationship with your family is very important to me. You know, if we were to become a couple and possibly become something, you know, of course, meeting your family would be important. So I just want to know, you know, who's the most important, you know, family member in your life, you know, and how would I be a part of that as well?
Ooh, great question, Bricklayer.
My mother, the woman birthed me. There is nobody else above her. So you need to know you're gonna be right second. You're gonna be a close second, okay? That's how you fit in. Respect my mother first. And then comes you. Mother, you. Like a brick.
Yes.
Got a feeling he goes on a lot of first dates.
Yes, very clear. You know, it makes sense, though. Building the foundation, I see where I'm going to be at. Okay, that's great.
Astronaut.
Well, you know, my father is Neil Armstrong. Wow. Which accounts for my accent. answer is Sofia Vergara. But you know, to me, you know, being in space is like it evens us all out. You know, you look out the window of the spaceship and it's like, what else out there? Stars. Is one bigger than the other? We don't think about that kind of thing out in space. You know, everybody's equal. So I love my father, Neil Armstrong, but I can't play those games. You're going to be on the top for me and the bottom same time.
Beautiful. But
Well, I really don't know how to process any of that right now. But I'm taking it in. It's all inventory, so it's all good. Thank you. Thank you.
I just can't get the image of Neil Armstrong and Sofia Vergara. Fucking. Svetlana, question goes to you.
Well, in my line of work, we don't acknowledge our family for obvious reasons, because that makes you weak. But I do love my Aunt Susan. She works at Disney. She gives me Disney all-day pass. Oh, I love her. And if you play your cards right, I will bring you, and we will go to the top of Space Mountain, and we will bang, bang, bang our bodies.
There you go.
That's exciting. I like that. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that.
Great
Boy,
round.
this is tough. This is tough.
This is a great round of answers. It can go anywhere.
Okay,
We've got one more question.
we do, but I'm a little embarrassed. I of course want to know if we're going to be compatible sexually.
In the bed.
Yeah, thank you. But I don't really know what I should ask. So I'd like the audience to help me out here if I could. You know, what's the
it out,
question
Matt.
I should ask?
Favorite orgy.
Okay. So we're jumping ahead. Not do you like orgies? We're assuming you like orgies. And what is your favorite one? What's your favorite orgy? That's a lot of assumption. Which, you know, when I'm making forecasts, I make a lot of assumptions as well. So I like that. I like that.
Mine is at Starbucks every Wednesday at 2:30. Favorite. Grande.
So that's the question.
That's the question. What was your favorite orgy? Give it to me, astronaut.
But you know, there are so many. But let me tell you, one night this was crazy. It was a Friday night, although on Earth it was Wednesday. We were in the International Space Station. And let me tell you something. You think of it as this big science facility, but on Friday night it's just like we just jam, you know. And we have gravity, so anything could happen. So this actually was, because of the lack of gravity, this was an unintentional orgy. But it was conceptual and it was a good time, you know.
We've all been there.
Yes, we've all stumbled into an orgy in our lives. So.
Svetlana.
Well, like most orgies, best orgy was in Germany. It was, I mean, that's an obvious, no duh. It was a Tuesday night, so in America it was Monday afternoon.
Calendars.
Yeah, and it was amazing. We called ourselves Missionary Impossible. There was a lot of Glade spray because of the smells. There was also a lot of Dawn dish soap. Is that too much?
No, keep going, keep going.
And when I finished, I screamed, "God bless me!" And everyone slow clapped. And I'd like us all to do that right now. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 God bless me! That is the only way I come.
I know that I am never going to look at Glade again.
No, I just wondering if at this German orgy, if there was any schnitzel.
Yes, if you yank it right. I'm sorry.
She is
I'm lying too far, apparently.
It was mostly the hand gesture. Do we agree?
Bricklayer, bring it on home. Favorite orgy.
Listen, I'm gonna have a little vulnerable moment right here.
Ooh, I love it.
I've never had sex. So you and another would be my favorite orgy. I'll call us the Three Little Piggies, and I'll be that third one because I'll lay the brick down. It'll be a fun time. And I'll cry, and I'll say thank you because it means a lot to me.
It's beautiful and sexy.
Wow.
Just as long as the third person isn't your mother, I'm okay.
Yeah. Mark that now. Mark that now. Smart move.
Thank you.
Well. How are we gonna do this? How can we pick?
I can't be expected to choose. I mean, I'm gonna need the help of the audience. If you don't mind, are you willing to help?
Have a big orgy, yeah. Audience, I am going to put my hand over each person, and I want you to cheer the loudest for who you want to win. Is it Svetlana? Is it Brooklyn? Sophia forgot her space!
To offer one of the warmest of welcomes to our very special guest. He's here from New York City. His name is Rob Schiffman.
Rob, you do a very, very popular show in New York City. Do you mind telling the audience just a snippet about it?
Sure. I perform with a show called Broadway's Next Hit Musical. And it's an improvised musical comedy show, and we travel all over the country. The reason I'm here is because last night we performed in Augusta, and Asaf, who's sitting over there somewhere, is one of our musicians, and Asaf said, hey, come on down. He came and played our show last night. So, but yeah, if you are interested in finding out more, it's called Broadway's Next Hit Musical. You can go to Broadway'sNextHitMusical.com.
Woo! All right, y'all. And for this next game, this is called the living room. Ooh. So what's gonna happen here? We're just gonna kind of shoot the shit. We'll have a little combo you might hear in a green room, at a bar, or in a living room, and we'll see what chaos ensues. So we would just like a word to get started that is not a food.
Nevertheless.
Kangaroo.
I heard kangaroo. Thank you.
That's interesting. I have a lot of people are like very polarized about Australia, like visiting, not Australians. We like that, but like visiting Australia because it's a very deadly place.
Yes.
Do you have that fear?
Yes, because I grew up in the Midwest where like nothing can kill you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah. Like when you go hiking in the Midwest, the only thing you have to worry about is mosquitoes, like being annoying.
What's the most dangerous place you guys have ever like been?
I was in Ecuador, and we were sitting at a table eating lunch, and a bullet ant walked straight across the table.
You were gonna say a bullet, sorry.
A bullet ant, which was very scary because they sting and it hurts.
Yeah.
I got attacked by 100 ants the other day.
The other time.
Just the other oh yeah, my kids in the minivan from school, and before I knew it, because I had my pants on, the ants were crawling, and I didn't know what was happening, and I looked down, I see them covering my shoes, and then I saw they're covered all over me, and apparently these fucking fire ants, they all bite at the same time. It's the thing, right? That's how they kill predators. And you know, my first reaction was like, fucking ants, and I was like, oh shit! And then shoes came off, pants came off, and my two daughters started laughing like, your underwear. I was like, hey! And they could read the room. And they still laughed. Like, yeah. But yeah, hopped in the car, drove the 2 miles, and I hosed myself down in the front lawn. So yeah, that wasn't great.
What about you, Rob?
Most dangerous place?
Yeah, or thing.
Most dangerous place or thing. Well, let's see. You know where I went recently? Colombia. And I had a great time in Colombia, but I went to there's one area they were like, don't go to this area.
Okay.
Yes.
And so I got lost.
You in like Bogota?
And I ended up in that area. I was in
no.
Bogota,
Yeah.
and it was very frightening. And I had a frightening experience where two people were coming toward. I ended up sort of in this one area alone.
Habla English? Anyone here speak English? Hey.
See.
Hi. Oh wow, you're wearing a bow and arrow. Anyone else speak English? Anyone else?
We.
Okay, that's Spanish. That's French. I'm just trying to make it to the local bus. The bus. No, please, I'm a woman.
Oh.
You couldn't tell right away.
We just aren't sure. I didn't want to assume.
Oh my God, are you guys like polite archers?
Pixie stick.
You've been lost for a while, yes?
Have I?
Do you need any feminine products? I have tampons.
Do you have a headache?
I know.
They're not used.
Okay, all right. I assumed the best.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. You know what? If I don't need it, I'll give it to someone who does. So thank
Pay
you.
it forward.
Do you have any allergies to medication?
Do I have any allergies to medications? Not that I know of.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Allergies.
Would you like some allergies?
No, thank you, guys.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I just need to get to a bus.
A bus?
No.
Public transportation.
Please, guys.
I have an Uber.
Please, you wait. Yes, I'll take the Uber.
You got to use the app.
Oh shit!
5 stars.
I only have Lyft on my phone.
Oh,
I personally love when a city has public transportation.
Yes, the best.
I love
so
those
nice.
little the Lime scooters. I'm a sucker for them.
Yes.
Maybe with those like scooters that are just all over the ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm picking
Wait,
that
so
up.
those are like their electronic scooter? I've done
Yeah.
e-bikes, but I've never done an e-scooter.
I just love them. They're so fun.
Yeah.
You just press the app and it starts and you just ride through. I was on a college campus. I was on Georgia Southern's campus when they dropped the Lime scooters, and we just woke up one morning and there were just scooters everywhere. And we were like, yeah! Holy shit, yeah! Oh my gosh!
Hey! This is Georgia Southern. You gotta steal it if you want it.
I'm gonna throw this one into the lake.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's retreating. I scared him.
You're in the lake.
Oh,
You're not from around here.
no, I live on land.
Land? I've always dreamed of going up to land.
It's beautiful up there.
This is a middle-aged mermaid.
Age is a neutral thing, you asshole.
She's got gizmos and gadgets and segways.
Do you think you could get me up there?
Absolutely. Here, stand on me. That's
Are you okay if I ride you?
what I've been waiting for my whole life.
Gosh.
I'm a former New Yorker.
Yeah.
So thank you. Yeah, I'm a best city in the world. The subway is where it all happens.
Yes.
Like that's where 90% of comedians get their work. You know,
Yes.
their inspiration. But there was one time where I was the person that people were talking about.
Because why?
I ate a 5-pound bag of carrots. Okay? I was at my computer desk at work, and I just was like zoned into the computer, and I had a big bag, and it was supposed to last me all week. You know, I brought it on Monday, bring it all in.
What's up, Doc?
Thanks for coming in, Bree. I hear your main complaint is your urine is orange.
That's definitely my main complaint. I bleed when I shit. Should I talk about that?
That is a specialist's opinion. I'm GP.
The doctor is just practicing one-liners for their type 5.
What's the deal with carrots? Am I right?
Doctor,
Yes, nurse.
I just want you to know there's a patient in the waiting room whose tears have turned purple. So, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Sure.
Hey, my insurance isn't covering that. I don't give a shit.
You have 5 minutes. That's what your insurance covers.
Fuck.
You did actually exceptionally well on your vision test.
Great. I pee orange.
And I'm crying purple!
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Jessica!
Bill!
What's the deal with long lost lovers?
I thought you moved back to Kansas, you bastard!
I did move back to Kansas, and guess what? It sucked.
I'm not surprised!
How's Bed Bath & Beyond going?
We just got laid off!
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's why I'm crying, you bastard!
No, I am also happy to hear that.
You
Because we're
are?
hiring. At Candle Lights R Us.
I would love to go as long as I'm cleared by the doctor. I ate a lot of beets and my tears are purple.
Are you shitting blood?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the beets.
What's the deal with shitting blood?
We need a Hallmark card salesman.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
Listen, Bill, I'm sorry I said all those things about you.
Are you?
And here's a card to commemorate it. Please read it aloud.
Purple envelope.
Yeah, purple envelope.
Good. Well, doctor, I don't want to step on you. Can you please read this? Oh, look, the first page has a haiku.
Yeah. That's 575.
I went to med school. Hallmark Christmas, boy. Shit blood if you dare, my guy. Let's all have colors.
Beautiful friends, we have a treat. Rob and Asaf are old friends. Hi, Asaf. Yeah. Rob, I'll let you take it away.
All right. First of all, how great is this? So as I mentioned, I do a show, an improv show around the country called Broadway's Next Hit Musical. Broadway's Next Hit Musical is set up like, actually, when you go to Broadway's Next Hit Musical, what you don't know is that you're actually at an awards show. You're at the Phony Awards, where we celebrate some of the unknown musicals from the previous season. And I don't, I'm a little shy about doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and sing you one of those songs from the previous season. And of course, the title to the song, the made-up title to the song that I'm about to sing is...
Cucumber in my hand.
Cucumber in my hand. Cucumber in my hand comes to us from the musical The Lonely Man. And The Lonely Man tells the story of, it's a love story, it's a simple love story about a vegetable farmer who he lost his wife in a horrible gardening accident many years earlier, and he's shy to find love again. So in the story, of course, he does find love again. He learns to love again, which is a beautiful thing. And the scene in which the song "Cucumber in My Hand" takes place, this is early on in the musical. It's before I've met the person that I'm gonna, ultimately end up with, and it's just me alone at home at night singing this plaintive song, wishing I could have love. Now, the thing about the musical "The Lonely Man," that really grabbed the critics' attention, other than the obvious social relevance, was the lyrics. The lyrics to this musical were groundbreaking, and there was actually one lyric in particular that really stood out. And you know what's funny? It didn't even seemingly have that much to do with farming or cucumbers at all. What was that lyric again?
Jingle in my jangle.
What's that?
Jingle in my jangle.
Jingle in my jangle. That's right. On a weird level, it does have something to do with cucumbers in the hand. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so thrilled to be doing this with, of course, the wonderful, amazing Asaf Gleisner over there on the keys. This is a ballad, a sad ballad that we're going to present to you now. This is the song. Is that cucumber? Turn that up just a touch.
Turn it up, yeah. More, yeah.
It's okay. All right. I'm so thrilled to present to you the song "Cucumber in My Hand" from the musical "The Lonely Man," featuring the lyric "Jingle in my jangle." Right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Why'd she have to go? Where? I don't know. I guess somewhere up high. I'm left here all alone. Just a farm is my throne. Just me, a lonely guy. I could be holding her all night. We could be walking out on the land. But instead I'm here, just me and this purple tear with a cucumber in my hand. Dreams, I dream them all, tiny ones and tall, hold them in my heart. But when they start to grow, I think no, this love tore me apart. And I got carrots, although several are missing. It seems this ground was not planned. Here I stand here
Hey, welcome back. Did we enjoy the first half? We got some more crazy stuff ahead, all right? If you guys are liking what you see and you want to try this stuff out, we do have classes here at Front Porch. Check those out at frontporchimprov.com. We got level ones. I'm actually teaching a POC class. If we got any POC folks out there that want to try this stuff out, that would be a good opportunity to do so. All right, so next up, this form is called the Gadget. Ooh. Ah. So this form, the Gadget, is kind of similar to an episode of Family Guy or 30 Rock, if you're familiar. So yeah, there's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. We're gonna have some fun. And to start off the Gadget, we would just need a word, again, that's not a food.
Disco ball.
Disco ball.
Oh my
Thank you. Can we get started? A round of applause.
My eyes could fuck, they'd fuck you.
Dennis,
Hell yeah.
you're embarrassing me. But I like that.
Harold,
Yes, Dennis?
please keep doing what you're doing. I was enjoying the show. Everyone else is asleep.
Now,
It's a mountain house.
now I'm gonna be self-conscious about it, Dennis.
I'm the puppeteer and you're my puppet.
Oh, you're right. I can feel the strings.
Harold!
What?
Oh! Were you going for the Chardonnay? Okie, please. You were excellent on piano. Everyone here didn't know that you were a pianist, and then you just started playing, saying, oh.
I don't like to tell all my secrets, Dennis. You got to keep some things tucked away in the drawers of your soul.
I worry that that might be changing the mood.
No. But the drawers aren't locked. You can open them anytime you want.
What do you want to talk about, Harold? Something's on your mind?
Oh, you know.
I saw when you went on that walk, you couldn't help but just start yelling at the trees.
What gives?
Talk to us, Harold.
Tell us your feelings.
Tomorrow's a big day, trees. I'm
Say more.
Go ahead, branch out on your feelings. Don't leave anything out.
Make sure to stay firmly rooted.
And you're not barking up the road.
good. I love your puns, trees. I really do. And that's why I've come to you. Well, you know, I haven't told Dennis yet. Oh. But tomorrow, I'm going to be moving.
Oh, I wish we could move.
You seem so upset. I didn't want to interrupt because I was in the hot tub and it's cold.
That's your indulgence, I know. Look, I fear that... I don't fear it. I welcome. We're at a crossroads.
We? You and I?
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to say no, but I can feel it. I've had my highest highs with you.
You remember we started this game of sorry 7 years ago?
I didn't want to end it because I know if I ended, you might just walk out that door. I wasn't sure if I was right, but judging by your action, I am. Let's see.
Dennis,
Yes.
everyone at school,
Yes.
have written beautiful things about you, son.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, they've given you a 4
Yes.
for communication skills.
Oh, excellent.
And the note here is quite curious. It says that you can tell everything by their reaction.
Yes, Mother.
Honey, are you good at reading people?
And controlling them.
Reading and controlling?
Yeah, I
sweetheart.
find their shame and I poke.
Find shame. I mean, that's not.
When is Dad coming home?
What have you done to my husband and your father? I love him. He's left-handed.
Son, it's time you start learning how to write with your left hand, alright?
Okay, Dad.
You know who else was left-handed?
Ken Griffey Jr.
And Obama.
And Obama.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth.
Yes, Babe Ruth.
John Hamm from Mad Men.
Also Gandhi.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's time you learn to write with your left hand, so you show your dominance to the world.
Gandhi showed his dominance? Is this why you have pictures of Gandhi all over your garage?
Yeah.
You call it your Gone Cave?
My Gondraj, yeah.
Yeah, your Gone Raj.
That's right, yeah. You seem like...
Is this why you took the seats out of your hot rod car and you just sit crisscross applesauce?
To show the world my dominance, son. Alright? You seem like you seem a little distressed.
I am a little distressed.
Guys, the casserole is almost ready.
Hey, Mom.
I made it with chicken and meat.
I love it.
So, what does the crystal ball say about me?
Oh, some images are coming up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Right now I see a tornado over an ocean.
Hurricane? Tornado? Wow, that's
No,
weird.
it's a spiral tornado.
Like a typhoon.
It could be that, but it's definitely like you don't belong where you're at.
Wow. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't belong where I'm at.
Psychic Dennis, can you read my future?
I sure can. Let's see what I see here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see a tornado over an ocean.
You mean like a hurricane? Like a typhoon?
No! It's like you don't belong where you're at.
Oh, okay.
Fortune teller Dennis.
Oh, yes.
Would you be able to read my fortune, please?
Oh, I would love to. Oh my. I see a tornado over
No! Like
So-
like a hurricane? Or...
Yes. Keep going.
Yes.
Like a typhoon.
Like a typhoon?
Yes.
Like I'm exactly where I should be?
Even though they think you don't belong, you fucking spin around and blow.
That's an awful lot of inventory, Dennis.
Harold. I love you. But if every encounter's going to be a war of words and an argument, I'm going to have a cigarette once in a while. Even though you don't like smoking.
There's no argument here. This. Dennis, don't you walk out that door! Dennis, don't you!
Uncle, your loud voices woke me up.
Oh, Marissa.
I was sleeping in a bed.
Yes.
And now I'm out of the bed, Uncle.
That's all right, Marissa.
My tummy hurts.
Oh. Do you want some ginger ale?
Yes, Uncle.
Okay. It'll be room temperature.
You're the worst uncle I have out of 3.
Sorry to hear that. Welcome to Disney World!
Uncle Gregor! You're
It's so good to
fun.
see you.
Uncle Gregor, can I have hot dogs and soda?
Can you have hot dogs and soda? Am I your favorite uncle?
Yes!
Yes, you can have hot dogs and soda!
Oh, Marissa, do you know what my night job is?
No!
I'm a tooth fairy. Who wants money?
You're my favorite uncle!
I'm a real fairy.
Oh, that's great, Uncle!
Marissa, do you want to come on a ride with me?
This feels like a Peter Pan story. Yes, I would love to.
Think a happy thought. Who's your favorite uncle?
Oh, you! Uncle Gary!
Marissa, I'm your belly.
Oh, my tummy hurts, Belly. Ooh, gross.
Why did you eat all that money?
Well, it was the same size as good popcorn.
I just robbed the bank and I need to hide all this money fast.
Oh, I know what to do.
Hey, would you like to open up a checking account?
I'd like to open up that safe and take all the money out of it. This is a stick up.
Oh,
God, is this gonna be a while?
Okay. You have to. How are you gonna hold the money if both guns are in your hands? Oh no, are you okay?
I'm here and I'm 7 years old.
Oh, I see.
The money.
Oh my God, you're so sad.
I don't know
No,
how I
where
got
are your
here.
gun? Hold. Be good at what you're doing.
Uncle, that's why my tummy hurts. I have $450 in loose change. And that warm ginger ale will help a little bit.
Are you old enough to drink straight out of the can?
Yeah, Uncle. I see some tension between you and Dennis.
It's not tension. It's just adults sometimes.
No, I'm not stupid. There's lots of hot, sexy tension.
It's palpable, isn't it? Yes.
Someday when I'm older, I'm gonna get married. That's so counterculture, right?
Look, you don't have to put labels on relationships. Dennis and I never did. That might have been our mistake.
Uncle, I have a note. I wrote it last night based on a dream I had about a tornado and a hurricane.
Atlantic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, shiver me timbers! Shiver me timbers!
I'm a narwhal! Lightning, 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 lightning!
I hear a middle-aged mermaid!
Well, just so you know, Marissa,
Yes, Uncle.
a tornado over the ocean is a waterspout. Not a hurricane.
Really? It's a hurricane.
Yes. No, it's not.
I won Jeopardy by telling Alex Trebek that a tornado over the ocean.
Alex Trebek is dead.
Correct for 400.
Okay, a water spout. I'll believe you blindly, Uncle. Thanks for...
Marissa, I don't think you came down here for ginger ale.
No, I came down to give you that note.
I can't go back upstairs.
You're gonna have to go. They're waiting for you.
I don't care if they are. I care about Harold. I tried I fucking him and he didn't take.
Dennis,
Now it's
you know, it's a little bit of a dance, you know. You can't just fuck your way through life, all right?
it's gotten me in a lot. I got Taylor Swift tickets from that.
And thank you.
So the tickets are $450 each, and they're all the way in the back. I mean, $350 a piece.
His belt falls. His dick comes out.
Wow. They're They're yours. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm broken. I'm broken. And I want to say that to him, but if I say that to him, I think he's just going to go away.
Hey, say it to him, all right? The greatest and sexiest thing you can do is be vulnerable.
Say that again.
The greatest and sexiest thing you can do is be vulnerable.
Can you say it with your eyes? Because I always just fuck with my eyes. I want to know.
I'm gonna light a second cigarette.
You don't have to. That look just lit my cigarette.
That was beautiful. And I know all the shit you've been going through with the dogs.
I mean, who would think that I would have to close down not one, but 2 dog care facilities?
But you closed them down because you took them all in such a courageous way.
Papa, I'm hungry. These dogs keep eating my food.
I'm a narwhal.
I'm sorry that you're hungry, but look, these dogs and this narwhal cannot feed themselves.
What about the business?
Look, the business will be fine. But this narwhal, you will only get to see one of these in your life. Now, I want you to look into these.
I actually don't give a shit what happens there. Because I'm gonna adopt them all.
Wait, you're gonna adopt that dog, the narwhal, and my child?
I am, because I'm not. Wait, whoa, the child snuck in.
Uncle, that note, it says goodbye. I heard you on Expedia, disputing claims and things. And I know you're leaving. I know you're moving away.
Yeah, thanks for calling Expedia.
Yes, I don't like this charge for upgrading my shoes.
We do want to make sure all of our Expedia customers are satisfied. What make and model are the shoes?
Some generic, I think I got at Target. I didn't even keep track.
Is this the line for disputing internet claims? By calling them on the phone?
Yes.
Just hurry up.
I'm trying
Uncle, I know you're leaving. I heard you on the phone, that's how.
I know. I just don't know how I'm going to tell Dennis.
You know what? I think you could do a really bold, dramatic gesture. That's what CW11
finish that sorry
always does.
game.
Or sorry, sure, that's mediocre.
I found the disco ball. Remember when we met?
The year was 1978. It was the old Jepson discotheque.
It's a raining man.
Hallelujah, it's a raining man.
Amen. Absolutely so
The crowds parted and they saw each other. Sexual tension in the finest.
It's a pumpeting man. Hallelujah, it's a pumpeting man.
You lost your eye virginity that day.
Uncle, he has a disco ball. It's a perfect time to make a grand gesture.
I was going to leave tomorrow.
Ow! It's a lot of glass!
It is. But I realized I can't.
Is eating glass.
Oh, Chris, are you eating glass?
Yes, no!
Say, another ginger ale.
Thank you.
Why can't you? Don't tell me with your words. Tell me with your...
As they eye fuck each other, the power of the fucking moves sorry pieces forward and all the way to the finish.
And just then, also the trees walking slowly. We were so moved by your emotions that we moved our trunks.
That's right. I wouldn't miss this.
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
I want to be rooted here with you.
Thank you for saying that. I love you like a sweet sapling loves pancakes. I missed the mark, but I did my best.
I was there.
Race on, guys! This is your one moment!
This is your
This is your moment!
This sounds like it's our song.
Yes!
Yes.
Everyone, let's sing together.
Yes.
It's Raining Men! Hallelujah! It's Raining Men!
Hey, friends, you guys ready for one more? Yes, this is a special night with our special guests. We're gonna put a soft back on keys.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring Rob back up on stage. Rob, fucking tell us and show us how it's done.
Holy moly. All right, well then let's do the second nominated song. Which of course is?
My donkey.
What'd you say?
Titties are us.
Titties are us. Welcome to Savannah.
Titties are
Feel
us.
free to take something else.
All right. Titties are us. Titties Are Us comes to us from the musical
Rock 'em, flock 'em, sock 'em.
That was the working title. Yeah. But ultimately they landed on the title
Hold me
Cup
steady.
C Cup, C Love. And C Cup, C Love it's a true story of a company that made the initial company that first made bras.
Bastard.
Bastards? They were a bunch of bastards. It's true. So this is a story that was a musical. C Cup C Love is a musical about the original company that first started making bras, and it took off. But then, of course, there was a whole outrage that happened because people felt that it was inappropriate and everything. And it's the story of how ultimately how bras, became like a standard thing. For women, usually, but that's fine. This scene where the song "Titties Are Us" takes place. I play the person who initially created the final prototype for the bra, and this is the moment when I've seen it for the first time, and I have this bra, and I'm so excited. So, ladies and gentlemen, won't you come with me now as I present to you this song of support. Titties Are Us from the musical C Cup, C Love. Never before has there been something strong and curvy. Never before has there been something holding so well. they do not drip all the way down to your thigh. Titties are us. Titties are us. They're gonna be for every girl. Titties are us. Oh, titties are us. They're gonna be everywhere in the world. And on those days where it's hot outside and where you wanna run, where you wanna see yourself just go far, then let yourself go and make sure you know there's still support for you. And if you barely got any, don't worry, 'cause we got many of these Wonder Bras. Oh, titties are us. Titties are us. Titties for every girl. Sing with me. Titties are us. Just you guys. Titties are us. They're gonna be everywhere for everyone to wear. And if you're cool, not a chair, 'cause titties are us.
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Put it together for John in the booth up there. Danny at the door, Emmy at the bar, John on the keys. Thank you, Rob, for joining us tonight. Friends, if you have plans tonight, please go do them. We're going to keep our bar open for just a little bit more. Friendly reminder, this part of this event, you cannot legally drink outside, so feel free to shotgun your beer right here in the theater.
And reviews help us out a whole bunch. So if you had a good time, please leave a review. If you had a bad time, recommend it to your worst enemy.